What is up, XRP family? Thank you guys for joining the video for today. So let's dig straight into it, guys. Let's look at the XRP price first, which is right. That's why we are here. 148, guys. It is not dumping anymore. It is looking really good. It's making bull flags. And look at that breakout, guys. This is insane. From 50 cents to 1.48. Which is a very hard thing to do at these market cap numbers, right? Which means there is a lot of volume going in. Look at the volume, guys. It was 1.9 billion. Now it's like 7.9 billion. That is a lot of volume for a coin to do just off the bat, right? Just 8 billion, boom. So we can clearly see that we have begun with the bull run, and that this is going to get very interesting for XRP. Let's dig in this video, guys. The SEC will drop the Ripple case because XRP is not a security, but rather a commodity under the purview of the CFTC utility token designation incoming. Let's take a look.
You see, it's the Ripple export. There's a huge case in front of the federal courts right now brought by the SEC. It's the Ripple XRP case that Ripple violated essentially securities laws by issuing XRP. It's deemed a part of that issuance was deemed a security, part of it wasn't. SEC is appealing.
Yes.
There's a Trump SEC coming in. Are they going to drop the case, you think?
So, Charlie, as you know, I wrote a definitive law review article before that case was brought, arguing that XRP was not a security subject to the SEC. It turned out that the judge who ruled in that case sided with the view I'd expressed. Half of it.
Right.
I would recommend that it's time for regulatory agencies to drop a lot of these cases where they've lost at the trial court.
If you were a betting man, would they drop the XRP case?
I think they should. And
will they?
I would bet they would.
That's amazing. There's a huge...
He wants an answer, right? Will they or will they not? It's probably likely. And why is he saying they should drop more of these cases? Because it has been a thing where the SEC would go after a cryptocurrency company, right? Just for going after it. There's not even proof that they are not a security or are a security. The problem is, guys, they were having a war against crypto and that ended. So now there is a bull run, and I can tell you XRP was being suppressed the last time, and now it's not. And it's exactly because of this. If the lawsuit really gets dropped like that and it's over, then we can see a great surge in price, guys. XRP can shock many. You can leave a thank you message in the comment. Now, if you look at these charts, that breakout was extensive, right? Very much volume. Not a small breakout anymore. The last time it did something like that, it went absolutely crazy, right? So right now, guys, it's just a matter of time before this happens again. Here we can see something very interesting. Now, before you call me crazy, guys, I know, and I did not make this up, okay? Now, I don't want to show you the video, but listen. God came to this man and told him XRP would go to 10K. Okay, listen, before you think I'm crazy. This guy, if you go look at his YouTube, he literally predicted Trump getting shot in the air 3 months before it happened. And I kid you not, you can check this out. This guy, he's very popular. He went viral because of that. And now he is talking about XRP out of nowhere like crazy. It's just funny, right? I'm not going to say that he's right. I'm not going to say that it's going to happen, but it's just funny. He literally predicted that Trump was going to get shot, and now he's saying that XRP is going to 10K. Just something to really think about. Ripple CEO Brett Garlinghouse at Korean Blockchain Week. Ripple already was using stablecoins in our payment flows. There was a time when Ripple was minting 20% of all USDC. RLUSD will launch soon and it will complement XRP.
Stablecoins in our payment flows with our...
So the volume is very low in this video, guys. I can't turn it harder, so please turn up your volume.
Customers. And there was a time when we were that Ripple was minting 20% of all USDC. And so we felt like, look, it only makes sense. Obviously, there was a big event last spring in the United States, 18 months ago, where USDC depegged. And we felt like there was an opportunity for a credible player that's already working with lots of financial institutions to lean into that market. So we're very close to launching that. Look, the last thing I'll say about this, Ripple has always, because we're in the payments business from our origins, we've always been a compliance first company. We've always been we need to work with regulators. We need to make sure we have licensing in place. And we think there's an opportunity for another player in the stablecoin market to exist that focuses on institutions, focuses on a compliance first point of view.
You said it's going to launch soon. Can we get an idea of when?
Well, we're in a private kind of closed beta, so we are live, and it's called Ripple USD, RLUSD, have been minted in that framework. We will certainly launch soon, weeks, not months.
Okay, that's a good.
Weeks, not months. So RLUSD is gonna be big, guys, because banks can start using that as a coin for customers to have a stable coin in their process of making cross-border payments. This is our price target, XRP. What would the price of XRP be with a $2 trillion market cap? To determine the price of XRP, if it had a market cap of $2 trillion, which Bitcoin is almost at, we first need to know the circulating supply of XRP. Now, if we all calculate that, guys, it would be $35 at this moment. You think it's impossible, guys? Think again. Because this is groundbreaking technology. It is not impossible. It is a large number, but it can definitely happen, especially when there is price discovery and all of these things involved. Price can really go crazy, guys. And this is a bull run that's not just a bull run, because price has been consolidating for a very long time. Gary Gensler set America back 20 years. Thank God President Trump is here. It's really going to unlock a new era for America and fintech. I completely agree. This has been a major thing for XRP as well.
I love what you're saying, because you're making the rules clear. And I think the clarity end of this was one of the issues for this market to really be believed, because people weren't sure who was running it, who was overseeing it, and what the rules were. And that was because the Biden administration just threw lots of climate change agenda rules at every single agency. Isn't that right? And you know, corporations had to follow all of those new regulations.
Well, they were busy with the environmental stuff, and then this idea with digital assets that we're going to use enforcement actions. You don't even know what the law is, right? There's really nothing on some of these subjects, and suddenly you've got an SEC investigation shutting down markets. Gary Gensler set America back 20 years. We are nowhere near where we need to be in terms of the digital asset economy with stable coins, and it really, thank God President Trump is here, it's really going to unlock a new era for America and in fintech.
And I know you want to be number one ahead of China. China also wants that role. Do you want to say anything about China and pushing back on some of the passage of a legislation to exclude U.S. sanctioned companies, Chinese companies, and their subsidiaries from having access to our capital markets? You've got plenty of Chinese stocks still trading on our exchanges, that some of which were sanctioned.
Absolutely. You know, when President Xi wakes up every single morning, his goal is to become the world's sole superpower by 2050. They want to destroy the American economy. I really believe that China is our biggest threat from a national security perspective. They want to get in bed with other countries. They want to get in bed with other communist regimes. It's time for America to lead here in digital assets. Otherwise, to your point, the Chinese will be the world's reserve currency on continents like Africa and emerging markets, and that's not in our interest.
Very interesting stuff, guys. As he said, that the US has everything depending on it to really accept crypto right now and really move forward to make it a good country for cryptocurrency, and they can lead with having Ripple based in the US. Bitwise rebrands XRP ETP to Bitwise Physical XRP ETP as Ripple announces investment in the product. So Ripple itself is investing in the XRP ETP from Bitwise, and that is why this is quite a big thing, because this means that you can now diversify, right? You can buy an ETP, you can buy XRP, you can do different stuff, right? Wow, XRP Army, this is going to make our conspiracies seem way more real. Joe Rogan recently interviewed P. Marca, and he talks about Senwar, an independent agency that terrorizes competition to banks. Thinking about Gary Gensler and his was versus Ripple, things are becoming clear, And there is much more going to come out about this, guys. Mark my words. You can save this video. It will happen. There will come more stuff on Gary Gensler, what was really going on over there, because this will not just get overlooked, guys, by the XRP community. So it's gonna get very interesting. Here we can see we have a 3-6 month period every 4 years where crypto goes mental. We have just started that period. In my opinion, XRP is clearly participating this time. As I keep saying, dips are for buying and things are about to get crazy. Now, all of this is not financial advice, guys. Just please do your own research. This is all just to show you the power of XRP, the things that are possible, right? Because that's why we're here for. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you in the next one, guys. Cheers. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks.